Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you had a wonderful 4-day weekend. I did some chalk art, and do you see those beautiful flowers, that old truck full of flowers? Well, that's something that still has to do with spring, and I am really excited about this week because we are going to spend some time learning about plants. I know we've done a lot of learning, and you know about plants. You have eaten the fruits of your labor. And that's just like a saying that we say. But really, like, you guys have planted seeds and you know about eating the little snap peas, and we even tried some of our lettuce at school. But in spring, we like to study those things again. So especially in honor of Earth Day, which is next week. So I want you, though, to listen to a read aloud by this gal. And I think she makes some pretty good points. Okay, so let's listen.
Hello, my reading friends. It's Ani. Do you think someone who makes a lot of bad choices can change? Today we'll meet a little seed who's had a tough life. Let's see how it's affected him and if he can change his ways as we read The Bad Seed. If you have a copy, go get it so you can read along with me. The Bad Seed, written by Jory John, illustrated by Pete Oswald.
I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes a bad seed. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. Is this thing on? I never wash my hands or my feet. Ew! Oh! I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. Hey! What's the matter with you? Well, gotta go. I stare at everybody. What are you looking at? I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences, and I never listen. Shh. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. But then the petals dropped. And our flower drooped. It's kind of a blur. Run for your life! I remember a bag. Everything went dark. And then, a giant! I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered. But I was spit out at the last possible second. Tues. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. Until recently, I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen. Hey, I'm trying to talk to you. And I still show up late. And I still talk during movies. You won't believe what just happened. Yeah, and then he said, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile. And I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad, sometimes I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, look, there goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that.
Even though the seed experienced some difficult challenges, he was able to make positive changes in his life by altering the way he thought as well as his behavior. I hope you enjoyed our story today. See you next time.
That was a great story, right?
Subscribe for more story time.
Sterling
and
came
don't
in
forget to
that
click the
way.
bell so
So I want you to think about this for your journal this morning. I've heard a couple of you have been given some pushback on that journal, on that diary. So I'm going to give you an option, okay? I want you to think about that bad seed, that good seed. I mean, that good seed, right? And I want you to come up with some other things that he can do that aren't so bad, that make him feel good about like his behaviors, his changed behaviors, the things that make him feel good about himself. And you can either draw two different pictures with the seed talking and put like a Mo Willems like speech bubble for what the seed is saying, or you can do just a journal entry to say like, here are some other ways that the seed can feel better. Okay, so I'm kind of leaving it up to you. It's just kind of, you heard that story. I want to hear your reaction, and I want to see what you can do to help that seed come up with some other awesome things to do. Okay, all right, welcome back to the school week. I love you. Have a great day. Bye.